Right. Well, what do we think about when we think about the new year? We wonder what is ahead for us in 2007. And a lot of us will look to the stars in the heavens for the answers, as we do every year on New Year's Day. We get predictions from 2007 from celebrity astrologer Susan Miller. She's the founder of astrologyzone.com. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
You predicted a year ago that this was going to be a big year, there was going to be a big decision made about the future of our country. And we had these elections with a change of power in Congress in November. What's ahead for next year?
It's a better year. I was amazed. I kept looking at the charts, especially financially, from September onward. This is a cancer country, and all the cancers have been feeling a little like they deserve more. And it'll be better. Everyone's finances are going to end on a very up note at the end of the year.
What kind of year is the president going to have?
Better. I don't think he can have a harder year than he's had, unfortunately. But I think he's got a new program. And actually, I see a change around the end of March, around March 19th. The war started on March 19th, 2003, and we have a total eclipse on that day, a solar eclipse. So that shows a whole new direction, actually as early as March, which surprises me.
Checking in on some other big figures in politics and some of the front runners for the 2008 elections. What about Hillary Clinton? What kind of year is going to be for her?
She's got a good year. She's a Scorpio born October 26th, 1947. She actually will be golden when it comes to raising money, and that's half the battle.
She already is pretty good in that respect,
all Scorpios have a phenomenal year for money, actually, and so she's got the Midas touch. I think it's full speed ahead for Hillary.
Barack Obama?
Surprisingly, he is a Leo. He has some obstacles. The party will hold his feet to the fire. Doesn't mean he can't make it. Just means he has to be really determined, and there's no room for error.
What about John McCain?
He's a Virgo, and he's got a lot of massive changes in his personal life going on with a woman around him, either his mom or I don't know if his mother's alive, or his wife. There's a lot of change going on. So, but, you know, he is so popular. The change could be that he moves into the White House. So we have to say it's massive change for him.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
All right, what are the stars? Let's talk about the stars and the stars of astrology. Brad and Angelina had a huge year. What do you see ahead
for them? I think there'll be more children. I think even another natural baby at some point. Definitely. They are very good for each other. And Brad's moving in at the end of the year to a really sensational phase for his career. So all systems are go for that couple.
What about Jennifer Aniston? There was speculation she might get married this past year to Vince Vaughn, but they broke up. You actually predicted that he wasn't the guy for her, although he is a great guy.
She's got so much going on in her life. She had a good career here. Now her friends come and surround her. She's going to be making a lot of new friends, but I don't see marriage yet. Not for a few more years. She's going to take it slow and easy. And you know what? Maybe that's fine.
A couple that did get married, Tom and Katie. Where do we see them going ahead? Well, they had the baby, Suri.
Tom is a Cancer, loves to have his woman at home because that's what Cancers love, especially Cancer men. She's a Sag. She wants to see the world. Luckily, he has an airplane. As long as he gives her lots of space, they'll be okay. But she really needs much more independence than he might even, assume.
What about Britney Spears? She's looking to make a big comeback, and she's had a tumultuous year.
I know, Britney, I hope you're listening to me. I keep betting on you. Please, please stop doing crazy things. Her music is going to be wonderful. She's going to have a new sound. She's going to be the comeback kid. If she just reins in some of her social life, she needs to focus.
Wait, you needed astrology to tell you that, Susan?
Well,
Come on.
She's a Sagittarius, and they are the celestial favorites this year.
Right.
They are magic. So Britney can hit the top of the charts again and have hit records, but she has to focus.
And Beyonce's had a lovely year.
Beyonce, I love Beyonce.
Is she going to get married to
No,
Jay-Z?
not this year. 2008 is her big year. And you know what? They're having fun.
Right.
And this is the best time of her life, really, when you're courting and so forth. And they are really right for each other. 2008 or Christmas 2007 could also be the time.
All right.
Because it already starts then.
All right. We'll check back with you next year. Susan Miller, thanks for keeping tabs on everything you said.